Hello everyone, this is Kamper Killer, and this is my instructional video on how to take out windows, round cornered windows. I'm taking them out of 1987 approximately Terry bumper pull dual axle trailer. This particular model has 2 doors and about 9 windows that I have to take out. I'm getting ready to scrap this one. So how I begin is by using a small flat pry bar. I usually start up in the upper right hand corner because I'm right-handed, and I try to get a little pried out area, and then I usually go to the other side and try to loosen up that other top corner and that edge and start getting it loose. I usually keep a hand on the window lower, trying to sense the window's movement so I can control it. And if you had help, you just have someone go inside and lightly press against the top of the window on the inside on the glass, and just gently push that out, and it will break the butyl tape seal slowly, and you would be down there with one hand, down on the bottom to kind of catch the bottom edge, and a hand up top to control the tilt out as it comes out, and you can just pry them out. But in that video, I am just reaching up. I'm breaking the seal along the very top. It had a really good seal, so I kind of put the pry bar in there and pried the aluminum skin away from the window. And once it starts getting a little loose like that, then I'm going to start prying out on it, and it's kind of an odd sensation that you get as you pry the window out. You have to kind of twist the frame a little bit, pulling on one corner, and you don't want to pop the glass, so you don't want to twist it too far, but just you kind of pull out on the edge and let it kind of slowly break free. Usually it takes 8 or 10 seconds for it to start breaking the seal as you start twisting the window out from one corner. And then usually you'll have to break the bottom free separately, but they're all kind of different and all different sizes. And you see this is a relatively large window. It would help to actually have somebody out there helping me, but I can easily carry it. All right, so it's starting to get loose. I've got the top loose, the bottom edge is starting to pry out there, and I'm putting pressure on it and getting it to break free the seal from the bottom. And then when the whole thing is now kind of loose, then I kind of just pull it on out, and that one I drop it off to the side, and sometimes you just want to kind of stand right in front of them, just pull them straight out and drop them down. On this next one, this is just to the left of that window, beyond the other door. There's a nice little Geloise window. Geloise refers to those 3 pivoting windows that pivot open from the inside. As you turn the handle, they come out from the bottom, and those are called Geloise windows. And anyway, I'm going to be taking the screws out of this one and taking the whole thing out. You get to see me do the whole thing. As you'll see, I'll disappear a couple times out of the picture, and that's when I'm taking a handful of screws down and I'm putting them in the doorway. The other door is basically off, and so I was just carrying the screws down and putting them all in one area. And when I get around to the opposite bottom corner from where I'm at right now, I actually had to go change the battery in the drill real quick, but I had spare batteries there. So as I'm going along, I'm just taking out the screws. These are Phillips head screws, and there's one every 2 inches roughly, and there's a lot. So you just keep taking them out and out. I was talking at this time. I was talking through the other one too, but I was facing the camper and you really couldn't hear me. I was kind of muffled, so I decided just to do a voiceover on this so that I could explain what was going on. And I was rambling on in that when I was doing the windows too, so I ramble in both places, I guess. So I'm just coming back from taking this. Oh, I just changed batteries. No, that was just getting rid of screws. I got a few more to take out there, and then the battery died on me. It happens all the time. It happens on the GoPro too. You know, you forget to charge it up. You take it out there. You film for 5 minutes, and then boom, it's you got to change batteries. Every time I come in, I do empty off the video card, so that doesn't stack up on me, and where I run out of video cards as of yet. And I'm using 32 gig ones, so they're rather large. But boy, the video files really add up in size. I just had to do a lot of clearing off. I've just got these huge amounts of files already, and I've just started doing this, so it's going to be kind of crazy. All right, so I'm going across the bottom, and I've only got a few screws left, and of course the first screw that I tried to take out, it just spun in its hole. Those are usually rotted wood behind there, and if the screws just turn and they don't come out, don't worry about them. As you grab hold of the window and pull it out, the screw will come out with it, and you can just take it out then. It'll come right out of the wood. These particular windows, they have the handle more right there on the corner of the Jello East windows and not the little side pieces, so you don't usually have to worry about the handle catching on the inside as you pry it out, although you have to do that on some windows where the crank for the windows right in the very corner, they can kind of hold the whole window in place. And actually there's some with the square corner windows where it actually goes through the screen on the inside. The handle goes through the screen, so you have to take the handles off on the inside to get the windows out. Otherwise it just catches on the screen, and you can rip them on out, but it's just a lot harder to do. I'll have other videos on square cornered windows coming up as well. They're very similar. They're just a lot thinner glass, and they're not tempered. You can really cut yourself. So as you see, I had to pull it out of there, and that one screw stuck in the corner. I had to kind of pry it up out of there a little bit, but it came out, and that's it. That's our how to take out windows thing. If you like it, look for more. We'll have more instructional videos coming soon. And I'm Kamper Killer, and thank you very much for coming and checking out my basically my first how-to video. Very simple, not much to it, but it's all mine, right? Also, I have a bunch of other videos up on my channel if you get a chance to go through those. Basically, it's some other stuff about my life, and I'm an artist, and I have some pictures and stuff like that. So if you're into that kind of stuff, if you don't mind going and checking it out, it's really kind of cool. Well, I guess I better get out of here. I see the things just time's flying by, and time is money, right? So we'll see you next time on the Kamper Killer channel. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.